hello, but I said hello and no one said hello, but one person giggled over here. Fuck that. Do a joke and then we'll see, maybe. It's good to be here. I'm Jewish. That's not why it's good. I am Jewish, and it's weird that I'm Jewish because my whole family looks, you know, stereotypically Jewish, and I look like their natural predator. If you were to like see us out to dinner together, I would just look like the worst undercover Nazi of all time. Just sitting there like, oh, the matza's good. Tasty stuff. Oh, the Jew hats, by the way. What? You do a background check on this guy? Even my mom is a little suspicious. She's like, I know he came out of me, but how do you get in there? Back door open or something? It's to the point where, like, if the Nazis were to come back, I'd have to make a decision. Because they'd come for my family, they would. All the Jews, are you doing this house? You're coming with us. Wait, who are you? Wait, it says here you're a Jew, but you look Aryan. And then I'd have to explain to the Nazis, right? Like, I know I don't look Jewish, but yeah, I'm not. These Jews captured me, actually. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Jewish, so obviously I have anxiety, and we all do. And I stopped going to therapy recently because, by the way, that's never a good thing. No one ever stops going to therapy like, yeah, I beat it. Yep, I'm only happy now, actually. So I'm great with my dad again. It's always a bad reason. In my case, it was because these guys I don't think these guys had licenses, to be honest. The first guy was sad. That's not the vibe for therapy. You don't want a sad therapist. I was just sitting there, I'm like, I don't think life is worth living. He's like, preach. I'm like, no, I'm thinking of killing myself. He's like, same. So I stopped going to that guy immediately. I went to this other dude, and he was a normal guy. He wasn't sad or anything, but his advice, it seemed like he was just making this shit up. He literally told me, he's like, oh, you got anxiety, bro? That's easy. It's about how you talk to yourself. You can't tell yourself, I'm anxious. That just makes it worse. You gotta tell yourself, I am experiencing anxiety. I was like, could you take this seriously, please? I have a real problem. You can't say that to someone who has a real problem. Just go up to the guy, sir, don't tell yourself I'm an amputee. Just tell yourself I am experiencing no legs. It's about how you talk to yourself, sir. Use action verbs. You didn't get a DUI. You remodeled an Arby's. You improved the floor plan. That's what you did. This is real advice this guy gave me. He goes, okay, so before you go into a conversation, just picture it going as badly as it could possibly go. I was like, I do that. That's why I'm here. It's to stop doing that. And he got pissed. He was like, look, Jamie, our whole goal here is that you experience so much anxiety that it stops scaring you. I was like, that's not the goal. The goal is just to not have anxiety, right? But this guy thinks you get so much of a mental illness that it like loops back around to being fine. He's like, boy, by the end of this, you're going to be so bipolar, it's just one pole. You're going to be unipolar by the end of this. By the end of our sessions, you're going to be so suicidal you just want to live. I had to stop going. I told him, and he was like, why? Why you stop? Why are you quitting? And I was like, look, don't get upset. I'm not saying you're a bad therapist. I'm just saying I'm experiencing bad therapy. He didn't like that. I am anxious. I think you should be anxious too. We've all met people who aren't anxious. You know those people? Me? I don't care what anyone thinks about me. It's like, we know, that's why you suck. Actually, the reason people hate you. It doesn't make you cool to not care that everyone unanimously dislikes you. If that were the measure of cool, then the coolest person of all time would have been Hitler. Because he didn't care. He was like, yeah, it means it just hates me, but I'm just doing me. Oh, they hate me because of my mustache. It's like, no, we hate you because you're killing everyone. He's like, if you can't handle me in my verse, and you can deserve me. There's no best, you're Hitler. Live, laugh, love. That's what I say. It's a Sierra. Anxiety makes you do bad things. It makes you say the wrong thing a lot of the time. Like, I told my girlfriend the first time I told her I loved her was an accident. Which, that's not how it's supposed to be. Here's what happened. 1 month into our relationship, she took me out to brunch to meet her 3 best friends for the first time. It's like a high stakes, meet the friends brunch. You know, it's important that go well. The kind of brunch where, as a guy, you'll understand, you have to act like gay enough that, you know, her friends like you, but not so gay that they become suspicious. You gotta toe the line, you gotta say things like, oh my god, your nails are dope. That dress is lit, absolutely lit dress. It's a supreme dress. So I was killing it at the brunch, to be honest. I was buying them drinks, making small talk, acting gaseously ambiguous. I was killing it. But after the brunch is where I messed up, because as I was hugging my girlfriend of 1 month goodbye in front of her 3 best friends, I came out of the hug and I went, all right, see you later, love you. And I panicked, and I decided the best thing to do was to tell each of her friends individually that I loved them also. And everyone knew what was happening. I mean, it's like watching a car crash in slow motion, back up, and then crash 3 more times. All right, on the love, yeah. On the love, yeah. On you, I love you so much. Came out the last hug. We started in a circle, by the way. It's now 2 lines. It's like them versus me. And I look at them and I realize if I say the right thing, I could save the whole interaction. And this is what I went with. I went, all right. See ya. I fucking bowed. Like a Japanese diplomat or something. I've never bowed before in my life. For some reason, in that moment, I was like, all right, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in Osaka. We will discuss tariffs. Such an awkward person. I'm so anxious. Every situation. Even when I'm receiving a blowjob, I'm anxious. I am. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands, you know, because I'm not like this guy. You know, like he's trying to make guac with your mouth. I'm gonna have chips later. But I'm not this guy either. Like he's middle management in an office. Like, put it on the desk. I don't know what to say. You can't be sincere. It's kind of creepy to be sincere in that moment. I really appreciate what you're doing for me. It means a lot to me that you would do that to my body. God, this is important to me. You can't like make a joke. Oh, you missed a spot. My balls. So I just end up making noises, but I get too excited. I make the wrong noises. It's not even sexual. I'm like, oh. I sound like Mickey Mouse when I'm getting that. Oh, you're really sucking me off there, baby. And girls make funny noises too when they're giving head. I remember this one time. This is the craziest thing that's ever happened when I was getting head. I finished in this girl's mouth that she swallowed because she's a kind person. And she made this exact noise. She went, like it was like a commercial for swallowing cum. She's gonna turn to the camera afterwards and be like, and it's good for you too. You guys are so much fun. Really